Hey friends, and a happy new year to all of you. Hope it's still accepted to wish a new year at the 8th of January. This is my new YouTube setup location, sort of. Feel free to tell me in the description how you like it. A few weeks ago we faced some really cold days here in Germany. Not only cold, but we got a lot of snow too. So I had to take the opportunity to blast through some roads. I was really looking forward to it because it was the first time for me properly shooting winter scenarios this year. In the past I faced some issues because I was not metering for the snow correctly, but more to that later in the video. Because a lot of you are interested how I shoot my pictures in detail, I also added the individual settings for each shot. Hope you like it. I absolutely love to literally roaming around endlessly when I'm blessed with conditions like that. I do not have a particular goal in mind, it's rather a mix of exploring the landscapes, the little spots where the sun breaks through the trees within the forest, and searching for the perfect comp. So you probably may ask for how to meter for winter scenarios like this. So you may be experienced in the past before that your winter shots are pretty underexposed. So what happened here? Where's my dog? Here it is. So what happened here? Your camera is going to meter for the average, which is something like a neutral gray. If you're going to meter like you would do in summer scenarios or scenarios without snow, your camera thinks there's way more light than it actually is because the snow is reflecting. And that basically means your camera is thinking it has enough light, but it hasn't actually. So you've got to give it a little more light. What I'm basically doing is I'm metering like I would normally do. After that, I'm just adding 2 more stops of light. If my camera is telling me I've got to shoot at about 250th out of a second, then I'm just adding 2 more stops of light, which equals to 1/60th out of a second. I would like to do it with the aperture, but my Mamiya is limited to aperture of 4. I can't go any lower. So just adding more light, and feel free to experiment a little bit and adding 1 stop, 2 stops, maybe go for 3 stops, and of course write down everything you're going to do. That's basically what I'm going to do too. I'm writing everything down, and I'm going to show you which app I'm using. As Flo from the past already told you, I'm using an app for that specific need called Émulsion. I'm going to link it in the description for you. I love using a dedicated app for tracking my settings instead of the regular notes app on the phone itself, but of course you can do that as well. In Émulsion you can create your individual rolls of film and pick with what camera you shot it. After that, it gives you this beautiful overview where you can track individual shots, add notes, or even add images for later use. I've done it for my pictures you've seen in the video too.
A few moments later.
that's it for this week, guys. I hope you liked it, and like always, I would love if you could leave a follow or a comment down below. With that being said, see you in the next video. Peace.